Well, back at Dollywood again. Getting the season pass took a very long time. I think everyone is here. That's why Universal Studios has like no waits for anything, because nobody's there. Everyone's here at Dollywood. Did this.
As the story goes, when the little girl's parents went searching for her, they found the child happily playing at the base of the tree.
Bells over Belfast, now merrily they play. Peace and joy be with you on this Christmas day.
Yeah, Thunderhead night rides are incredible. And no one's here. You can just walk right on and ride it as much as you want. I'm 6 rides in on this trip. 3 of them have been night rides. And question is it better or worse than before? It's smoother, but it's not as strong. In fact, it's very noticeably not as strong. It's still good. Yeah, of course, it's still great, but it's not as great as it was 2 years ago. I'd like not even close. And that's too bad. I guess that's what they did to try to make it more reliable, maybe even more appealing to people who don't like extreme rides. Like maybe it's too extreme for a lot of people, and they kind of softened it up. I would say that for people who maybe would say before that this was too extreme for them, they've softened it up a little. I think that the launch may not be as fast, possibly. We crawl over the first hill, although I remember not getting over the first hill that incredibly quickly before either. But it really seems like it just barely makes it now. And it seems to take those hills, those sideways hills, a lot slower. It's all floater. And even on the quad down, it's pretty mild ejector, but it's fun though. It's still a great ride. It's still gonna be, I'm still gonna have it ranked pretty high. Just, it's not gonna be, I think I had it number 4 or 5. Yeah, not gonna be anywhere near there anymore. 2019 lightning rod, yeah. 2021 lightning rod, no. If you hadn't ridden it before and you heard all the talk that it's like the craziest ejector airtime ever on the quad down and stuff like that, it's good to note that it's not like that anymore. It's really good floater, really good mild ejector, incredible views, great use of terrain, great night ride. Though it does seem like it's a little brighter on the other side of the mountain than it was before, but it's still pretty dark over there. And honestly, I would say I'd have more fun on Thunderhead than I had on Lightning Rod, just because I was able to ride it 4 times. Basically just able to walk around and get right back on. And I'm leaving too late. Santa's not out there greeting us anymore. If you ever leave during closing time at the Emporium here, you got Santa on the top during Christmas season. You got Santa up there.
Gina, are you ready to evac? Are you ready to evac? Evac, okay?
So if you're used to being able to get as many laps on Lightning Rod as you want, yeah, you better get Time Saver. I was not even aware that this extended queue existed down here. I never looked down here. Never got routed there. Last time I was here, it was so chilly that hardly anyone was riding. So pretty much just walked right up to the 2nd level each time. Sometimes even right up to the station. Now, yeah. I don't think even 2 train operations would make this much shorter. It would help a lot, though. That might be a while. But 1 train ops is better than 0. It's definitely not running as fast as it did 2 years ago. It's still really good though. It's not quite to that ultra elite status that it once was, which I know is going to be sad for a lot of people, but hey, at least it's operating again. I think they slowed down the launch. It is noticeably going slower throughout the whole thing. But like I said, it's operating. That's better than it not operating. Tennessee Tornado is so good. It's a short ride, but it is so good. I love these big loops.
I did like it.
I think this would be the best aero looper if it wasn't so short. If you're in the back, you get great airtime on the drop. If you're in the front, you get great airtime entering the brake run.
You got it right now.
Look at the 22 characters in that thing.
All right, hey, baby.
Crazy chicken lady.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hello.
Very lucky.
Saw her here last year. I was wondering where she was.
Chicken, fuzzy chicken. Real quick to see you, give me.
Is it still my favorite amusement park? Yes. Even though this visit was much more crowded than every other visit I've ever had here. Like by a long shot, but still. And Lightning Rod is not riding as fast, unfortunately, as it did on my first visit, but It's still a great ride. And this park, even with the huge crowds, is still amazing because the shows are incredible. The scenery, the atmosphere, the setting is just unmatched worldwide, or nationwide at least. Maybe there's something in the world better, but in the Smoky Mountain, at the base of the Smoky Mountains, and especially this time of year with all the fall colors. I repeat myself many times saying that, but yeah, you come whenever the fall colors are in. And they're doing the Christmas stuff. I mean, there's just no beating this park. And you got some good rides, if you don't mind waiting in long, long lines. But there are ways to manage it though. Lightning Rod has single rider line, and if you ride late, sometimes the lines get short late at night, like in the last hour to 2 hours. That's been my experience. Don't know about Saturday night, which is tonight. I'm not staying for it. I gotta get home.
Whether it were angels or the bright stars to see.
Do you see anything?
No sign of them.
Maybe we should tell someone.
Tell them what? That we lost our flock? We would never hear the end of it.
Mom always said, start with the lies and work your way out. Look, I got him a tinkle while you were gone.
If the star of Bethlehem shine on.
Dad, why did God choose to send his son into this world poor and have him born in a stable?
I'm not sure. But I think that on that night, God was reaching out to all people. The poor, the wealthy, the simple, the wise, the powerless, and the powerful. I believe that on that first Christmas, the world was made equal. Before this, God's greatest gift to us.
I was going to say frankincense and myrrh, but what did the shop the water
I don't think they brought anything.
It's okay. We'll see you watch the show. We'll see you in a little bit, okay?
So simple. No one ever wrote about it. But they had to know they received God's gift. They had to know. And what did you give him something back?
I'm sure they did, Sarah. I'm sure they did.
Oh, beautiful star.